Oh my God. We having fucking fun tonight, huh? I don't know how we do it every week. It's been a great night for the bucket. Big Smoots for your next bucket poll. Anything can happen. This is Jack McWilliams. Jack McWilliams.
I hooked up with a girl the other day, and when I asked for consent, she said, before we go any further, I need to tell you my safe phrase so that you know when I feel uncomfortable and I want you to stop. And I was like, of course, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not going to pressure you. Did you say a safe phrase? Don't you mean a safe word? She said, no. A safe word isn't specific enough. I could yell out any word in the heat of the moment, not actually want you to stop. I was like, totally, I'm on the same page. It just feels more complicated that way. Like, I'm not trying to hack your email here. Is there gonna be numbers, symbols, and upper and lowercase letter involved? What if we made it a random word that you'd never yell out in the heat of the moment, like Gandhi? You're not yelling out Gandhi in the heat of the moment. And even if you do, I feel like I could tell if it's a bad Gandhi or like a give me more kind of Gandhi, you know what I mean? It's all in the tone. No, she said her safe phrase is, hey, stop doing that. Thank you.
Jack McWilliams. I've never heard Matt Muehling laugh so hard in my entire life. He absolutely loved that punchline. Incredible. Jack, welcome to the show. That is amazing that you had a set all about a safe word or safe phrase, because you are one of the rapiest looking guys, without a doubt, that's ever been on this show. Every rapist ever looks up to you.
Yeah.
That is what they look like. You look like that.
And I look down on all the non-rapists.
There you go. Absolutely. How long you been doing stand-up, Jack?
8 years.
8 years. Where at?
Chicago.
The whole time in Chicago?
2 years in Bloomington, Indiana, where I went to college, and then in Chicago, yeah.
Okay.
How tall are you? You're a big man.
6'5".
Wow. Did everyone think that you look kind of crazy? Because you look like everyone that's ever accidentally smothered a hooker.
Yeah.
Like you didn't mean to do it. You apologized after, but it just happened. You got carried away.
I'm very apologetic afterwards, and it's hard to know my own strength and size, but
Yeah.
we're figuring
The way
it
you're
out.
holding that mic, what a fucking giant meat hook you have. It's like me with a dog dick in my hand.
Yeah.
Jack, I love it. What do you do for a living?
I'm a caddy.
Oh, a real golf caddy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long you been doing that for?
4 seasons
Okay.
in Chicago. It's a seasonal job. I found one here in Austin, though, that's a little sporadic, but over
You live
at,
here now?
So I'm long distance with a girl in Austin. I've been living with her since November. We've been
Okay.
dating over a year. I'm at Spanish Oaks Golf Club.
Yeah, very, very nice golf
Shout out.
course.
Shout
yeah.
out. Yeah.
No doubt about it.
They'll be super pumped to hear about the rape. It's gonna be good.
Absolutely. Seems good. He's doing good, Spanish Oaks. Keep him close. This is where
Keep it in
stars
your
come
eat.
from. This
They
is good.
love the way my meat hooks grab their driver.
What does the girlfriend do for a living?
She works at H-E-B.
Oh, wow. Everyone's favorite. No doubt about it. Instant crowd pop always
Yeah.
for HEB. What does she do there?
She is in the beauty section, though. In a month, she's starting management training.
Wow, look at that. Everything you guys touch turns to gold over there. And how did you end up meeting this girl? Long distance relationship, Chicago and Austin.
She visited Chicago and came to a comedy show where I was the headliner, essentially the last comedian.
Hello. And then what happens? She comes up to you and goes, "You're really funny."
I have a bit where I take a girl to the airport after 3 dates. You know, super not rapey thing to do. It's just being a gentleman. She clapped for me in the audience, and then I kind of did a quick interaction and
Tie her up. Yeah.
pretty much right after the.
And then what? You guys went on a date in
Right after
Chicago
the show,
next day?
She was flying back the next day. When she said she was lives in Austin, I was like, well, I've been meaning to visit there for this show.
Did you guys hang out that night or
Yeah,
anything?
for a few hours.
What'd you do? You go over to the Bean?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Happens to be a landmark that I know a lot about.
I always ask for consent before I go to the Bean.
Sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Nobody believes you.
What did she like about you?
Say it
What did
again.
she like? Your
Yeah,
personality?
what does she say that she likes?
Or does she have an
says
Edmund Kemper
She says I'm
fetish?
very kind.
God damn
She
it.
says, she said,
What'd you say, Jim?
step
God,
on your
I
leg.
just knew it would bomb, and I said it.
No, nobody heard it. I'm sure
No one knows who he is. I said she has an Edmund Kemper finish.
I know that reference. That's great.
Damn it.
He's saying you look like a big rapey serial killer.
I say it with love. I like him. He's my
I really
favorite.
appreciate it.
Yeah, he's great.
Wait, what? How do you keep? I've done long distance 14 times. So how? You have a handful of ways to keep it fresh and exciting, right? You can
Of
cheat,
course.
or you can do phone sex.
Yep, the
Or do
big
you-
two.
Say it again.
The big two.
The big two. Yeah. Well, how do you keep it fresh? How do you keep connected?
She would visit like every 6 weeks
Yep.
during caddy season, and then now I've been here for a few months.
Are you a good caddy?
Back-to-back caddy of the year at my club in Chicago.
Nice.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
How did
My-
you get so good at it?
Well, my coworkers are either alcoholics or children, so it's not
Right.
the highest bar.
That's also who your victims are.
Got it. Standing ovation from Antonio Caruso. I love it. Jack, before I let you go, what would we be surprised to know about you?
Other than I have not sexually assaulted anybody.
Yeah. Say it to one of the cameras for your work.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Anything wild? Any fun hobbies or anything?
I got a DUI for smoking pot when I was 19.
Whoa, Bloomington, Indiana?
Wisconsin. I was taking a road trip.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yikes. My goodness. How'd you get caught? You admitted it?
We had just hotboxed the car with 2 joints.
Yeah.
So he pulled us over and was like, I'm pulling you over for a traffic violation. We said, what's the traffic violation? And he just said, how much marijuana's in the car? So
Right.
we were 19. We didn't really, we know our rights.
Right. Yeah. That makes
We
sense.
kind of,
You want to be my doctor? I fucking like you a lot.
yes,
You're very funny.
I do.
You're kind.
Thank you.
Gay. I don't know.
I went from being just a rapist to your doctor, so that's a pretty good.
That's
You're
it.
not the first one.
Yeah, you should have seen the other rapey doctor that was here earlier. Red Band?
You know, I'd love for you to headline the secret show Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Holy.
Look at that. And a big joke book. You did it. There he goes, Jack McWilliams, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, the bucket pulls on this show are out of control right now.
Let's get one.